If you're buying an outdoor misting system this year, this is the only guide you need. 8 picks from $20 to under $200. Cheap hose kits, battery portables, orbit rigs, and a 170 pounds per square inch pump system. Links in the description. Let's go. Tier 1. Budget Outdoor Misting Systems. $10 to $30. Product number 1. HOMenote Misting Cooling System for $29.99. The HOMenote is the benchmark every budget kit gets measured against. Key specs: 59 feet polyethylene tubing, 16 brass nozzles, 3/4 inch national hose thread brass adapter, cools up to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Clips onto any faucet in minutes and mists consistently across all 16 nozzles on a standard residential water supply. Here's what they don't tell you. Pressure below 30 pounds per square inch causes dripping rather than mist. White polyethylene tubing fades after a full summer in direct sun, and no built-in water filter means hard water clogs brass nozzles fast. Best for mid-size patios and pergolas with standard hose access. Not for hard water areas or patios without a hose bib. The benchmark for a reason. Product number 2. SUNHE YHK Outdoor Misting Cooling System for $19.99. The most footage in this tier. 30 nozzles, 1 connector. Key specs: 82 feet misting hose, 30 brass nozzles, 3/4 inch brass adapter, cools 10 to 20 degrees Fahrenheit. All 82 feet wrap a full wraparound porch or a double pergola run without needing a splitter. The reality check: 30 nozzles open simultaneously can drop faucet pressure below misting threshold. The last several nozzles drip rather than mist. No water filter accelerates clogging in hard water, and the brand offers minimal support if any hardware fails. Best for large patio runs where maximum footage matters. Not for low-pressure faucets or buyers needing warranty support. Most ground covered at this tier. Nothing is close. Tier 2. Mid-range Outdoor Misting Systems. $35 to $80. Product number 3. Bonviee Misters for Outside Patio. 75 feet for $37.99. Step up and the tubing changes everything. Key specs: 75 feet, 28 brass nozzles, ultraviolet resistant black polyethylene tubing, push to connect fittings, spare nozzles included. The ultraviolet resistant black tubing handles full sun without yellowing or cracking, the failure point that kills white polyethylene kits after season 1. Here's the catch: black tubing runs hot mid-afternoon and briefly delivers warm mist until the line cools. Push-to-connect fittings can pop on sharp bends, and 75 feet falls short on larger setups. Best for homeowners wanting a kit built to last multiple seasons. Not for patios over 75 feet, or buyers needing inline flow control. Ultraviolet tubing is the upgrade that actually matters. Product number 4. HAOWIN Portable Misting System for $49.99. This one doesn't need a hose. Key specs: 3000 mAh rechargeable pump, 4 mist nozzles, 26 feet cuttable tubing, foldable bucket tank, fully portable, charged, filled, and misting in under 5 minutes. No hose bib, no faucet connection, no permanent mount required. What you need to know: 26 feet and 4 nozzles covers 1 patio corner, not a perimeter. Battery runs 1 to 2 hours before needing a recharge. And the bucket tank needs constant refilling on peak summer days. Best for rental patios, camping, and anywhere hose access isn't available. Not for homeowners with a hose bib needing full perimeter coverage. For no-hose situations, it's the only game in town. Halfway through, if this is helping, hit like and drop your budget in the comments. I reply to every one. Tier 3. Premium Outdoor Misting Systems. $80 to $110. Product number 5. Orbit 4-pack Arizona 3/8-inch misting system for $88.99. 4 kits, 1 system, and the tubing is genuinely different. Key specs: 4 by 20 feet sections, 80 feet total, 3/8-inch ultraviolet resistant tubing, 20 brass nozzles, 40 hanging clamps. The 3/8-inch diameter moves more water than standard 1/4-inch kits. Pressure holds consistent across all 20 nozzles at lower residential supply pressure. 4 sections configure around corners and span multiple zones without T-splitters. The trade-offs: 80 feet in 4 sections covers less ground than the Aothotop. 5 nozzles per section thins out on wide spans, and 4 connection points add setup complexity. Best for multi-zone patios wanting Orbit's configurable layout. Not for straight runs where total footage is the priority. Orbit's build shows the 3/8-inch tubing difference is real. Product number 6. Aothotop 150 feet misting system for $79.99. 150 feet, 55 nozzles, 1 hose connection. Key specs: 150 feet misting line, 55 polyethylene nozzles factory integrated into the tubing, corrosion resistant, 3/4-inch hose connector. That 150-foot run wraps a wraparound porch and leaves line for a side perimeter. No splitter needed. Factory integrated nozzles eliminate the most common hose kit failure: brass inserts popping out under pressure. Here's the catch: polyethylene nozzles degrade faster than brass in hard water. No brand support if fittings crack, and pressure drops noticeably at the far end with all 150 feet running. Best for large patios needing maximum coverage from 1 hose connection. Not for hard water areas or buyers wanting brass nozzles and brand support. Nothing else in this lineup covers more ground. Tier 4. Luxury Outdoor Misting Systems. $110 to $250. Product number 7. Orbit 5-pack Portable Patio Cooling Mist System for $105. The most reviewed misting system in this lineup, and the only one that fully repositions. Key specs: 5 individual portable misting kits, 1/4-inch flexible tubing, repositionable anywhere without permanent mounting. Orbit brand. Orbit's hardware consistency holds. Day 1 or 3rd summer, all 5 kits perform identically. The repositionable format separates it. Shift units to the seating area, spread across the pergola, or pull 2 inside for a covered workspace. The downsides: 1/4-inch tubing delivers mist cooling rather than evaporation. 5 units off 1 tap requires a splitter. And the portable format means kit-by-kit management rather than a clean, single-line run. Best for flexible patio setups where coverage zones shift by activity. Not for fixed perimeter runs or buyers wanting evaporation cooling. 5 Orbit kits. Goes wherever the heat is. Product number 8. EXTREMEMIST Professional Grade Portable Misting System for $189. This is a different category of cooling entirely. Key specs: 170 pounds per square inch pump, 16 feet mist line, 4 metal nozzles, 0.2 millimeter orifice, nickel metal hydride rechargeable battery, remote control, 30 degrees Fahrenheit cooling. At 170 pounds per square inch, water is forced through 0.2 millimeter nozzles. The mist atomizes before reaching skin, dropping air temperature rather than adding surface wetness. That's the core difference. The EXTREMEMIST delivers flash evaporation. You feel cooler air. You don't feel wet. The honest truth: 16 feet and 4 nozzles covers 1 zone, not a perimeter. Battery falls short of a full day without a recharge, and the brand lacks established retail support. Best for hot climate buyers wanting genuine air temperature drop. Not for full perimeter coverage or all-day unattended operation. The only true pressure pump in this lineup. Nothing else cools this way. I'll write the winners. Best value, SUNHE YHK, 82 feet. 82 feet and 30 brass nozzles at the best price. The footage to quality ratio isn't close. Best for large coverage, Aothotop 150 feet. 150 feet and 55 integrated nozzles from one hose connection. Nothing else in this lineup comes near. Best no hose pick, HAOWIN portable. Rechargeable pump, no hose bib needed. The only system here that goes anywhere. Best premium pick, EXTREMEMIST Professional. 170 pounds per square inch, forces flash evaporation. You feel cooler air, not wetness. A different product entirely. Skip this. Orbit 4-pack Arizona. 80 feet in 4 sections, trails the Aothotop's 150-foot run. The 5-pack is the better Orbit buy. My personal pick. Bonviee 75 feet. Ultraviolet-resistant black tubing that doesn't crack or yellow. Pre-assembled, from a brand with real-world use behind it. The kit I'd run on my own patio. All 8 links are in the description by tier. If this saved you from a bad purchase, hit subscribe and drop a comment on which one you're going with. I reply to every comment. See you next time.